Here we are for the very, very first pre-show bus show. I'm here with Mystery Fyre and my good friends Wes, Joey, Jake. Why don't you guys start off by telling me what you do with Mystery Fyre?
I play guitar and sing a little bit.
I drum and try to sing.
I play bass, sing.
That is Jake's real voice. He's had a rough time. All right. All right. Let's get right into it. The reason that we're doing the pre-show bus show is to kind of promote first Fyre Fridays, as well as kind of promote the bands that you guys are going to be touring with. So why don't we just get right into it? Why don't you tell me a little bit about that, Wes?
Sure. This is an idea we came up with last October. We've been running it for about 6 months. And big picture idea is make everybody aware that Bloomsburg has a live music scene. And by doing this on a monthly basis, it is growing.
Oh, yeah.
And looking forward to see where it goes from here.
What's the best part about these shows? You know, like what are you guys really getting out of it?
Mostly just seeing people coming and having fun in a small town like Bloomsburg. It's pretty awesome.
Do you see a lot of the same people? You see a lot of new people coming out? Like you getting to connect with a lot of new fans?
A little bit of both.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you guys are doing these first Fyre Fridays. They've really been taking off. I mean, they're just building in momentum. But what's the real motivation as to why you guys are doing this? Like, what is the other band getting out of it? What do you guys get out of this? You know, other than just another gig.
Well, we like to call it kind of a gig swap. We like to bring a band to our area and introduce them to our fans and give them a nice venue to play with a good crowd. And then they do the same for us in their hometown. They'll bring us wherever they're from.
Cool.
And we get to kind of mix fans, gain new fans, they gain new fans. It's just like a win-win.
So you guys have been, really building like a lot of fans in the area. Have you been building like a lot of like community members, like people are you getting a good response from them, from the shows?
Yeah, totally. I personally do a lot of the postering throughout town, and it's becoming fun to the point where every time I walk into the different places that I will usually put a poster up, they're excited about it. They're like, "Oh yeah, awesome!" Next show.
There's your spot. Go for it.
Yep. Yeah. Exactly. So it's turning into a cool thing, and not only that, but we have a theme going with the poster. It kind of like follows a traditional format, so people are starting to recognize it, and the support has been great. Could not be more thankful for it.
Awesome. All right, so you guys always play these events, the first Fyre Fridays, and you guys have probably been working on some interesting stuff. So, one of you going to tell me about what you guys have coming up, as far as maybe a new album or some tours or something like that?
Yo, album? No, I'm kidding. We have 2 albums coming out relatively soon. Hopefully, like May, June. We have lots and lots to do, but hopefully we can continue to do at least almost an album every year and a half. That is the goal.
Can you talk a little bit about the album? Or?
Yeah, we have one that's hopefully going to be sort of like a resurrected old material. We're bringing back some of our stuff off the last 3 albums, and then we have all new stuff on the other album, but we don't know if we're going to release them both at the same time yet or how that's all going to pan out, but there are 2 albums in the mix. And
cool.
I also like bass.
Yeah.
I like a lot.
All right, so we're on the bus, and I think all the pre-show bus shows will be done on the bus. Why are we doing that?
Well, honestly, it's just kind of fun to share a little piece of us with everybody. And not only that, it's a magical, colorful environment, and it's just like part of our lifestyle. When we're on the road, this is our home. This is where, we call Mikasa, so why not share it with everybody else?
Do you call her Mikasa, or
no?
What do you call her?
The bus does have a name. The bus's name is Millennium Falcor. And the name actually comes from 2 different vehicles. Our first tour van, which was a little silver Astra, that we called that the Millennium Falcon. And then this big white bus, which you would not think would be so plain on the outside, we called Falcor after the character from the Neverending Story. So we joined the two names together and call it the Millennium Falcor.
He was a luck dragon.
He was a luck dragon, yeah.
All right, well, that's about all the time we have for the very first pre-show bus show. Next week we have Appalachian Gypsy Tribe. They're super cool, so I think you're going to enjoy that. Until then, I'm Mike.
I'm Wes.
I'm Joey.
Bye.
And we'll end on that.